So, good afternoon po to everyone. My name is Abigail T. Ponce and ang partner ko po dito sa report na to is Miss Monica Estalero. So, ang aming research is Accpetability of Cabbage chips. So, for chapter 1, Miss Monica Estalero.
Chapter 1, The Problem and Its Background. Introduction. Musika Financiera or Cabbage sa bunyaw na with shades of red, purple, and white or light green leaves. It is farmed as an annual vegetable crop on 5 continents and in more than 50 nations around the world. One of the most significant vegetables is grown. Chip, American and Australian English. British English is a snack food in the form of crisp, flat, or slightly bone shape. Bite-sized units. Some chips are candy and into dishes and served as an appetizer. Other chips are sweet, strongly flavored, or fragile. A plate of chips can be shared by 2 or more people. Diners may add their own salt, pepper, vinegar, and ketchup to this bottle of tomato sauce. Though in few shops, the server may add salt and pepper. Cabbage chips are yet another delicious option in the bed, a still category and a perfect way to satisfy craving for something crunchy and salty. Similar in flavor to kale chips, but a little better looking, cabbage chips can be made from red or green cabbage. Cabbage chips are crunchy snacks made from cabbage leaves. Cabbage chips are yet another delicious option in the basic chips category, and a perfect way to satisfy a craving for something crunchy and salty. Research framework. Conceptual framework. The conceptual framework presented in Figure 1 shows the product acceptability of cabbage chips. The first box shows the input. The second box shows the process and conducting the cabbage chips. And the third box shows the output and product acceptability of cabbage chips. Objectives of the study. Product acceptability of cabbage chips. General objectives. To demonstrate to others the promise farmers to innovate any kind of crop into new products. Specific objectives. To demonstrate the level of acceptability of cabbage chips. To explore the familiarity of others in cabbage chips. To determine the interest of selected people in cabbage chips. Problem statement. Statement of the problem. Number 1. What is the demographic profile of the respondents in terms of age, gender, civil status, and occupation? Number 2. What is familiarity of others in cabbage chips? 3. What is characteristics of chips are important to buyers in terms of color, aroma, texture, flavor, packaging, and price? 4. What are the cabbage chips development requirements in terms of product innovation, quality, and price consciousness?
So, for chapter 2 naman po, ako naman po ang magbabahagi kung ano nga po ba ang nilalaman ng aming research in methodology. So, methodology. This conversation explains various methodologies that were used in gathering data and analyzing it, which are relevant to this research. This includes research design, subject and sampling process, data gathering instrument, data gathering procedure, data analysis, and ethical consideration. So for research design of this research, the researcher used descriptive research as the research design in this study to determine and describe the consumer familiarity and acceptability of cabbage chips. It uses a questionnaire checklist to evaluate and determine the familiarity and acceptability of the product in terms of color, taste, flavor, aroma, texture, packaging, and price. So for subject and sampling process, the study focused on the acceptability of cabbage chips and their acceptability as potential products in the market. It was conducted in selected areas of Siniloan, Laguna, and NSPU Siniloan. So for the data gathering instrument in this research, the instrument used was a researcher-made questionnaire checklist to gather the needed data for acceptability of cabbage chips. The draft guide questions are sent to the researcher's professor for validation. The guide questionnaire uses English grammar to clearly understand the respondents. Data gathering procedure. The data on product acceptability of cabbage chips was conducted through interviews, and an evaluation sheet was prepared to determine the product acceptability, availability, and convenient time of the respondents. The questionnaire was distributed to 100 randomly selected individuals classified as female or male. For data analysis in this research, the acceptability of cabbage chips was determined using the hedonic scale and Likert scale. The data was organized and presented in textual and tabular form. The data is described and analyzed using mean, frequency, and percentage. The study was analyzed using the following statistical treatment in the following problem for the analysis of data. So for ethical consideration of this research certifies that this study's purpose is to determine the product acceptability of cabbage chips. The researcher will give a questionnaire whose purpose in this research, their willingness to participate, and the right to refuse to participate. The understanding of the boundaries of confidentiality of the study, and the right to have a copy of the result of the study if they so wish. The owner will sign a consent as proof of their willingness to cooperate and that they are not coerced in any way. So for reference, ito po yung reference na ginawa po namin, which is halos lahat po si Miss Monica po ang gumawa. So inedit ko lang po siya para ilagay po dito sa PPT namin. Then yun nga po, ito po yung reference from RRL po ng cabbage, ng chips, at yung global and local po ng cabbage produce or production ng cabbage. So ang format po niyan is APA format. Then yung mga link po, which is yung link po ng format na to is nandiyan na po mismo. Kasi yun po yung mismong format eh. Kumbaga yung sa reference is yung name po or yung surname ng author ng book or ng site, then year, then title po nung site, then ito na po yung mismong link. So thank you very much po. Ayun lang po ang aming ipe-present sa inyo or pinesent sa inyo, which is our research for acceptability of cabbage chips. So thank you po.